Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out rockbottomcoins.com for cheap and fast coins. Use code ZIRK for 30% off your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today, this is a pretty rare occasion that I actually do make these videos like the night before Ultimate Legends come out, and the only reason I'm actually going to be making this video today is because of Mike Vick. I really didn't expect us to actually get Michael Vick for tomorrow, but I just wanted to let you guys know about Michael Vick, that way maybe you can go ahead and make some preparations, play some solos, get Mike Vick power-ups. I do know that usually whenever ULs get announced, power-ups go up in price. So Mike Vick's power-up I think is selling for like 8,000 coins at this time. So if you guys happen to have any Mike Vick power-ups, you might want to look into selling those. But I just think it's a little bit interesting that we did actually get UL Michael Vick. And I think this means we could potentially see UL Bo Jackson. By the way, I'm recording this part of the video before the LTD, so I don't know who it is. Maybe it'll be Bo. Pretty sure it's going to be an offensive player, but we'll have to see what EA is going to do. But I do want to give a shout out to Mr. Penguin for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to be shouted out in the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn the notification bell on, and comment down below Noti Gang. But let's get into the ULs for tomorrow. Again, Ultimate Legends always come out at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time on Saturday morning, so be on the lookout for these guys tomorrow. But we do have Simeon Rice, which you guys can see he's coming with 90 speed, 94 acceleration, 90 strength, 92 tackling, 94 play rec, 91 block shedding, 89 power move, and a 98 finesse move. So we're actually getting some extremely fast right ends in the game. I do wish that his strength and his block shed were a little bit higher. And when it comes to pass rush this year, I really feel like edge pass rush is the glitchy part. So like Lawrence Taylor, Von Miller, TJ Watt, those guys have been really good because of how fast they are. But depending on how you run your defense, personally how I run mine, I of course am a 3-4 defense. I run big nickel though, so I actually have Lawrence Taylor and also Von Miller playing the defensive line for me. They're just kind of like on the edges. Simeon Rice could potentially be on the edge for you, and this would be an incredible edge rusher. Now, I do want to do a little bit of a comparison here between Simeon Rice and some other players that we currently have in the game, just to show you guys exactly what you can expect. But Simeon Rice, we don't really know what the price is going to be, but he's a 99 overall. Comparing him to Bruce Smith here, who was only 150k, obviously the biggest thing that's going to jump out right away is going to be the speed and the block shed difference between these two, right? So Bruce Smith does beat him in block shed with a 97 block shed, but he only has 83 speed compared to 90 speed for Simeon Rice. Now, of course, when it comes to power move, finesse move, he does have 98 finesse move. Bruce Smith has 98 power move, and he also has 94 finesse move. So it really comes down to what do you want? Do you want the more speed? Do you want the more block shed? I'm going to be honest, your 7 speed is pretty big, but 97 block shed compared to only 91, that's also pretty dang big. So let me know down below which between these two you guys are going to go with, but I honestly feel like a more fair comparison is actually Myles Garrett. You guys see Garrett does have 87 speed with 93 acceleration. Now, of course, he's a little bit more expensive. His series re-ups right now is currently going for about 550,000 coins. He also has got 93 acceleration, but he's got a 98 strength. Again, a lot stronger than Simeon Rice compared to 98 finesse move and 91 block shed. You're looking at 95 block shed and 99 power move. In my opinion, I would rather have Myles Garrett. So if you guys are looking at these defensive ends, these right ends, I personally think that Simeon Rice is going to be a really good edge rusher, but maybe not worth the price depending on what his price tag is. I still feel like Myles Garrett is probably overall the better card though, and especially powered up. And as for the other set Ultimate Legend, of course, it is going to be Michael Vick, which again I'd say is kind of a surprise. I really didn't know. I know a lot of people been asking me this year if we're going to be getting Bo Jackson, if we're going to be getting Michael Vick, if they're going to get upgrades because they have golden tickets. And honestly, I didn't think they would. I really didn't think the EA would go ahead and put out more 99 overall versions of Michael Vick, and I think this means we'll probably end up getting a Bo Jackson as well. But you guys can see Vick does have 95 speed, 99 throw power, 92 short, 89 medium, 94 deep with 92 throw under pressure, 97 throw on the run, and 91 play action. So of course, the biggest thing people are wondering is how does he compare to golden ticket Vick, and does this change things when it actually comes down to who you guys want to pick for your free GT? let me know down below if this changes your option, because now you can maybe just pick up UL Vick and use your golden ticket player on, say, Bo Jackson or someone else. But keep in mind, this probably means we're going to be getting Bo Jackson too. So let's go ahead and compare Michael Vick to his GT, but before we compare him to his golden ticket, I think kind of a pretty fair comparison here, aside from really the throw power, is going to be him versus NFL honors Lamar Jackson. Now, keep in mind, Lamar Jackson currently going for about 500,000 coins, but I just think it's a pretty interesting comparison here. So 95 speed with a 96 acceleration. Of course, we don't know the excel, but it looks like he does have 95 speed as well. Now, of course, he does have 99 throw power. Lamar Jackson only has 92, but when it comes to the accuracy, 92 short, 89 medium, and 94 deep. You can see here 95 short, 90 medium, and 91 deep for Lamar Jackson. Also, Lamar's got 97 throw power, or 97 throw on the run, with a 97 throw under pressure compared to 97 throw on the run, and only a 92 throw under pressure for Michael Vick. Now, I did do a best golden ticket players to go ahead and pick video, which you guys can go check the video out if you want to. I did compare the GT Vick to the GT Lamar Jackson in there, and I feel like Lamar Jackson is probably better, and this is really just a slightly worse version of the golden ticket. Let's take a look at this. 95 speed, 99 throw power. Of course, that's not going to change on the golden ticket. 99 throw power, but he does have one more speed. So if you power up Michael Vick, right? Keep this in mind. You can power up Michael Vick, the ultimate legend. He's going to have 96 speed, so same speed, same throw power. You're going to be able to put sprinter, and you can also just go ahead and use John Madden speed, and you'll be at 99 speed. So maybe not everyone can do that, but it's still possible to get into 99 speed. Then we take a look at the throwing stats of 98 short, 95 medium, and 95 deep. So obviously, yes, it's going to beat him in the throwing stats, only 92, 89, and 94. Now, of course, that deep being a 94 already for Michael Vick, compared to it being a 95 for the GT, powered up is the same exact stuff. The short, the medium is probably going to be the biggest difference there that you'll see, because he only has an 89 compared to 95. That's going to be a pretty big difference once you reach over that 90. Taking a look at the throw on the run, the play action, the throw under pressure, you can see he has a 98 throw on the run and a 93 throw under pressure. So all you have to do is power him up. You have the throw under pressure and you have the throw on the run. Honestly, if you get the UL Vick, the only things that are going to be different, maybe the abilities. Now, you guys can see on the 96 overall Michael Vick from the Ghost of Madden past, he does have 95 agility. And of course, when it does come to quarterbacks, once they get 99 agility, they get human joystick. So if this UL Vick gets a +3, 96 and 99, that means he's going to be at 98 agility. All you have to do is power him up, and he should be able to get human joystick. So it's very possible we should see, or could potentially see, human joystick Michael Vick in the game tomorrow. So I'm pretty excited to see how this Vick is going to play. Is he going to be worth his price? I don't know what he's going to be going for. So we'll see exactly how expensive he is. The golden ticket Vick, of course, he does get the field general, the scramble, the improviser. So he is going to have, better abilities. This Vick won't be able to get like hot round master. If that's that important to you, then you can go ahead and just pick up the GT Vick or Lamar Jackson, any other QB with your free GT from just playing the solo challenges. But Ultimate Legend Vick looks pretty good. I know a lot of people are kind of worried about that mid, but really, you power him up, he's going to be at 90. And then, of course, you can use John Madden. You can use West Coast, get that up. I really don't think it's going to be a big issue. There is one last thing that I want to ask you guys before we get into the LTD as well. Keep in mind that because Vick is a scrambler, he does not get gunslinger. So just a little hypothetical question I asked you guys over on Twitter, but I want you guys also to answer down below in the comment section over here. Let's say that in 2 weeks, when everyone gets their free golden ticket, GT Vick drops down to 2.5 mil, Ultimate Legend Vick is 500k, because I think he's probably going to be more than that tomorrow. Let's say he's 500k and GT Vick is 2.5 mil. Let's hypothetically say that you have 2.5 million coins. Are you spending the 2.5 mil to get the gunslinger and the little bit extra abilities and a little bit better throwing stats? Let me know down below. Now, as for the LTD coming out tomorrow, guys, it is actually going to be Steve Largent, which I have to say, this card on a Seahawks theme team, okay? On a Seahawks theme team, this card would be really, really good because you'll be able to get the speed up. Now, powered up, you're at 95 speed. With Sprinter, you're at 97 speed if you get that maxed out. And then John Madden, you're at 98 speed. So you're looking at potentially a 98 speed wide receiver plus, depending on what else you guys have to put on him. A really good route running and also a really good catching receiver. I'd probably go with Go Deep to get that spec catch, that deep route running up. I think this is honestly not a bad receiver. I don't think that many people are going to be very excited about him because he's only 5'11", but it's definitely not a bad receiver. However, I know a lot of people like to use Calvin Johnson still. We just got Randy Moss, so compared to Moss, Steve Largent, yeah, he might not add up too well. But guys, those are the Ultimate Legends coming out at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Be on the lookout. I will be dropping a video and definitely will be getting some Ultimate Legend Michael Vick gameplay. Let me know down below what you guys think about the UL Vick. Do you think we're also going to get Ultimate Legend Bo Jackson? I really hope we do. And I'm really hoping he's a set and not an LT, so that way he's a little bit cheaper. And I also just want to give props to EA as well for not going ahead and making Vick the LTD, so that way we have to buy packs and he's going to be super expensive. Making him the set makes it a lot easier for us, so that way we don't have to go ahead and remove our power-up passes from, say, Randy Moss or from Lawrence Taylor. If you want to keep those guys, you can also get Vick because he's going to be a lot cheaper than he would be if he was the LTD. But with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like on the video, and of course hit that sub button down below. I'll see you guys next time.